What's happening, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Gameplay, the eSports show that keeps you in the know of all things high school and university eSports. I'm your host, Colin Manyame, aka Scara in the eSports streets, and today we're catching up with yet again some really cool events that took place this past weekend and within the few weeks. But alongside that, we also are back with the Gameplay Student Showdown. Two schools coming up against each other, and only one makes it to our grand final next week. Who will it be? Stick around because it is going to be electric. Let's jump right in. So some time back, we saw an announcement drop that really will change the landscape of high school and university esports locally, with Acer solidifying their spot in the space, having a partnership deal with ACGL. Let's see what that's all about.
Hey there everybody, my name is Nick Holden. I am the co-founder of African Cyber Gaming League and essentially here to have a good time at the Interland in Cape Town. So today is a big day because we're almost taking the lid off of a big announcement that we are partnering with Acer, Predator, Nitro, essentially the whole conglomerate of Acer and Acer Education for the Nitro ASL League. So we've reached an agreement to be able to partner with them for the next 3 years.
It's absolutely a privilege for us to take Acer's Nitro range and use that as a sponsorship tool to get into the schools and to teach kids how to play and develop their technology and their technology acumen using gaming and esports specifically in this area. It's been a phenomenal partnership with ACGL and the ASL League and being able to reach the schools, not only from a publicity point of view, but to see kids who are quiet, sitting in the back of classrooms, not engaging on the sports field, to suddenly come to life and just explode in enthusiasm because we're talking their language, and that's what we're after.
So we started with around about 10 to 20 schools signed up around about a year and a half ago. Today we're on 160 schools nationwide. We've seen a massive increase across the board. There's also some very exciting announcements coming soon of how we're going to be able to put even more of a spotlight on the potential and the talent that these youngsters are showing. They're showing great competency in terms of their communication and their teamwork, but ultimately these are the future pros of South Africa and Sub-Saharan Africa, and we want to be able to follow them along in that journey because the story of how we get our next esports professional player is still to be found, and we can't wait to be there along in that journey.
This league exists for you. The bigger the league gets, it's only going to be dependent on how many of your friends you invite to be part of this experience. It's not going anywhere, it's growing. So we look forward to 2024, 2025, 2026, and beyond.
If you've been around long enough, you'd see Acer really are a brand that has been getting involved more and more with each passing time within the high school and university space, and it's only growing more and more. 3 more years of amazing support coming through from them. But moving on from that, we had an amazing tournament hosted at Waterkloof Hoërskool. They had a multitude of teams and titles that were involved at the event. Let's see the action that took place. These are just small scenes of a bigger picture within the local esports scene. And this is now your opportunity and alarm to start getting involved, because these are the events you can start being a part of. But moving forward from that, it's time for a bit of a throwback. We had some Minecraft build wars where teams and schools part of ASL took part and had a bit of a contest amongst each other. They were tasked on various topics, and let's see that creativity juices flow and what they had to showcase in this contest.
Welcome to the Nitro ASL Build Battle. Schools were judged on 2 topics. Let's see what they got up to. Topic 1, Treehouse. Topic 2, Jurassic. What impressive and creative artworks these students created. Congratulations to you all.
It's just mind-boggling. It's crazy when you think about just how creative all these teams and schools are, and that is just a bit of a showcase of what they have in store for us. But now it is time for gaming opportunities in your area. And when I look at the time, it's starting to run out, man. AGC is around the corner, and if you haven't signed up and if you haven't got yourself ready to take part, you're gonna be missing out, because we are edging closer and closer. It is towards the end of this month and you are running out of time. AGC, the event that has 100,000 Rand prize pool on the line across 3 divisions, ASL, AUL, and public esports, within 2 divisions, the under 18 and open. This is going to be across 3 different games. It's going to be across EAFC 24, Fortnite, as well as Rocket League. So now is your opportunity. You need to get involved. You need to start competing. So get yourself signed up, get ready, and let's see if you have what it takes to be a champion. But further from that, the MTN Shift Gaming Experience pop-up mall activation is still here. We've seen pop-ups at Rosebank, the Glen Mall, and let me tell you, they've been epic. There have been multiple people come through to compete, qualify for the Shift EAFC 24 Grand Final in Cape Town, which boasts a prize pool of 35,000 Rand. There have been various local influencers come through, and we had spot prizes flying to multiple people competing in the various challenges available. The thrills still continue. This weekend, the Shift Gaming Experience hits Clearwater Mall in Joburg West. Join me and many others in what's sure to be a banger event. pop in, sign up, and compete in EAFC 24, Street Fighter 6, and more, while taking on challenges and trying to win multiple spot prizes that will be available. So don't miss out, because the Shift Gaming experience won't be here for too long. So I hope to see you at Clearwater Mall. All right, it's about that time to take a breather, take a short break, plug in those controllers, but on the other side of this, some very serious business. See you in just a bit. Welcome back, folks. Before we're about to get into our student showdown, now it's time to meet the teams that will be getting involved. So the first school I have here with me is going to be Kuro Waterfall, and let's see the contestants that are going to be representing their school. Boys, how are you doing today?
Good, and you?
I'm good.
Fantastic. So let's just introduce ourselves. So what are your names, name, gamer tag, and how long have you been gaming?
Okay, so my name is Dejan Naidu. My gamer tag is #nobody.
Hey, love that.
Okay, I've been playing, I think, since 2018, 2017.
Okay, it's quite a few years, about 6-7 years, just about. All right, are you having fun? You enjoying it?
Yeah.
Love that, fantastic. And yourself?
My name is Milan Marimuthu.
Okay.
My gamer tag is Viper, based off the snake.
Where did you get that name?
It just kind of came to my mind one day.
That's fantastic. And how long have you been gaming?
I've been gaming for about maybe 6 years now.
Okay, so it's been quite some time that you guys have been gaming. So what games do you compete in, and what are your goals in esports?
Okay, so the games I've been competing in is Valorant,
Okay.
Overwatch, and Fortnite.
Hey, which one do you love the most, though?
Valorant.
Ah, I see. And what are your goals for esports? What do you want to see yourself doing?
I think from another stage, I would like to grow, expand, gain more knowledge.
Ah, you see, that's what I love to hear. You never have enough. You need to keep learning. And yourself?
I compete in basically just Fortnite, basically.
Okay, and do you enjoy it? You love it?
Yeah, I love it.
Fantastic. And what do you want to see yourself doing? You want to see yourself international stage? What do you want to do?
International stage, kind of, but also like just to learn some more stuff about consoles and stuff.
That's fantastic. So we have our quiz coming up, right? And everyone is a bit nervy, a bit shaky, but how are you feeling? Are you feeling confident that you can get yourself over the edge and see yourself next week?
I hope so.
And yourself? Come on. I know you think deep down you can make it through, right?
Deep down, that is.
But I want to see if you guys can topple your opponents, but that is going to be our team Kuro Waterfall, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get ready to meet our next team. Alrighty, now it's time to meet our next team, and our next team is going to be Stain City. Stain City boys, how are you doing?
Great, and you?
Fantastic. So let's jump right in. So just break the ice. What are your names? What are your gamer tags? And how long have you been gaming?
My name is Sebastian Mitchell. My gamer tag is Uniting Gamers.
Ooh.
And I've been gaming ever since I was 6.
Really? That's fantastic. And how have you been finding it? You've been enjoying it, loving it?
Yeah, it's probably been my pride and joy for them.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. And yourself?
My name is Pravan Bula. My gaming tag is Young Rice 999.
Okay. How did you come up with that name?
Okay, so at first it was some weird thing, and then my friends suggested while I was at like a party, there was rice and I liked rice, and I was young, so they just called me Young Rice, and then I just said 999.
Ah, that's fantastic.
Nice.
Beautiful story. So what games do you compete in, and maybe what are your goals in future?
I compete in Minecraft, and I mean, obviously my goals are constantly changing, but it's probably to, make a career out of this.
Okay. I mean, that's the most important thing, is always having a sort of goal in mind. Whether it changes or not, you're working towards something, right? And yourself?
I also just play Minecraft with duos.
Oh, okay.
And my career, it's not like others. I want to become a game developer.
Oh.
Yeah.
And are you studying towards it?
Yeah, like the good grades and just like game developing is, I find like fun. I like to create things.
Okay.
And I have just a book just with game ideas. When I get older, maybe like.
That's fantastic. And that's really great that you guys, are a duo, you have those goals in mind, and it's not just that you're gaming, but there's a passion burning inside you. So with that passion, right, how are we feeling going into today's quiz? You confident, nervous?
Confidence.
Definitely confident.
So over the weekend, and there wasn't school for the previous week because we were on midterm.
Okay.
We put in about like 30 hours worth of just studying. We watched
30
your
hours more.
previous videos. That's how I know you.
Okay.
We asked ChatGPT to ask us questions. We've done Kahoots, Quizlets. We've done a lot.
Yeah, so we're 100% ready.
That's fantastic. And I'm really, really excited. But that is going to be our intro section. And now we finally know our teams. Let's get ready for the student showdown. And now it is that time. It is time for our student showdown. Both our schools, Curro Waterfall and Steyn City School, going up against each other. And let's see who's going to come out on top. Teams, are we feeling ready?
Yes.
That's what I love to hear. Alrighty, so they're going to be quizzed on 3 different categories. That's going to be game, esports events, and general esports trivia. Whoever gets 4 total will win this and make their way into the next episode next week to take on Curro Aurora in our finals. So let's get right into it, gentlemen. First question. How many blocks are needed to make a standard nether portal in Minecraft? A, 11, B, 8, C, 6, and D, 10. Time starts now. Alrighty, Curro Waterfall, you guys want to toss? So your answer. And your answer?
Could you please repeat the question?
Alright, so how many blocks are needed to make a standard nether portal in Minecraft? Is it A, 11, B, 8, C, 6, or D, 10? Which one is it?
I have to go with 11 maybe.
That is incorrect, unfortunately. Steyn City, you get an odd.
10.
10 is the correct answer. That is going to be D. Alrighty, that's going to be 1-0 to Steyn City so far. Question number 2. In which year did Minecraft come out? Is it A, 2011, B, 2008, C, 2014, or D, 2010? Your time starts now. It seems we've got a bit of a confident answer now. I hope to see some good answers coming through. All right. And now, your time to answer.
We are going to go 2011.
2011 is correct. So it's going to be 2-0 Steyn City. And now we can move on to esports events. Right. Question number 1. AGC is happening at the end of the month. Which one of these games won't be featured at the event? Is it A, EAFC 24, B, Minecraft, C, Fortnite, or D, Rocket League? Your time starts now.
So can you repeat the answers once again?
All right, cool. So, AGC is happening at the end of the month. Which one of these games won't be featured at the event? Is it A, EAFC 24, B, Minecraft, C, Fortnite, or D, Rocket League? So which one is it? I'll give you the time to answer. All right, time's up. Time to answer.
Answer, Diane.
A.
That is incorrect. And you guys get to answer?
We're gonna go for Fortnite.
Incorrect, both. It is Minecraft that is not included. All right, moving on to our next question then. Still going to be 2-0 at this point in time. Question 2. There is a massive global esports event called EVO. What titles does it focus on? Is it A, Battle Royale, B, first-person shooters, C, fighting games, or D, real-time strategy games? Your time starts now. And that is time. You guys get to answer.
We are gonna go real-time strategy.
Incorrect, unfortunately. And Kiro, you get to
Can you
answer.
repeat the answers once again?
All right, so can you repeat the question as well? There's a massive global esports event called EVO. What titles does it focus on? Is it A, Battle Royale, B, first-person shooters, C, fighting games, or D, real-time strategy games? And what will be your answer?
We say B.
Incorrect, unfortunately. It is fighting games. That is going to be it. All right, seems these questions are a bit hard. But going into question number 3. What is the record for the biggest prize pool in history for one title at an esports event? Is it A, $23.5 million, B, $67 million, C, $40 million, or D, $35 million? Your time starts now. And that is time. And Kiro, you get to answer.
Is it D?
Incorrect, unfortunately, and you guys get to answer.
Repeat the questions.
Will do. So, what is the record for the biggest prize pool in history for one title at an esports event? Is it A, $23.5 million, B, $67 million, C, $40 million, or D, $35 million?
A.
Incorrect. It is $40 million, C. Alrighty. So, let's move on to general esports trivia. Let's see if we can get that. Question number 1. Who was the youngest ever esports player? Is it A, Mongrel, B, Lil Poison, C, High Sky, or D, Burger? Your time starts now. Time is up, and State City, you get to answer first.
Questions.
Cool. Who was the youngest ever esports player? Is it A, Mongrel, B, Lil Poison, C, High Sky, or D, Booger? And your answer?
Lil Poison.
And that is correct. Lil Poison is, in fact, the youngest ever esports player. And for those of you watching, if you didn't know, Lil Poison started competing at the age of 5 years old. So he holds the Guinness World Record for the youngest ever esports player in history. So, Stain City, you guys are up by 3 and need 1 more point to win. So now, next question. Which was the first country to recognize esports as a real sport? Is it A, China, B, USA, C, Sweden, or D, France? Your time starts now. that is time, and Kiro, you get to answer.
May you please repeat?
Okay, which was the first country to recognize esports as a real sport? Is it A, China, B, USA, C, Sweden, or D, France?
We have to go with A, China.
China is correct! And that is going to be 3-1 on the board. Alrighty, let's spin back to a bit of game trivia. When did Fortnite Battle Royale drop? Is it A, 2020, B, 2017, C, 2018, or D, 2019? Your time starts now. Alrighty, getting ready, and now that is time, and Stain City, you get to answer.
We're gonna go 2017.
2017 is correct, and Stain City are gonna be our Student Showdown winners for this episode, and they'll see themselves next week going up against Kira Aurora in our grand final. Before we get off, before we leave, guys, please shake hands. Good game,
That was a
GG's,
good
well
game.
played, everyone.
Good game. You guys did really well.
You too.
All right, did we have fun?
Yeah.
Fantastic, I love that. But ladies and gentlemen, that has been the Student Showdown. That has been Gameplay. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's been an absolute pleasure. We'll catch you next week, same time, same place. I have been Skara. This has been Gameplay, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, and GG's, gamers.